Alright, hey everybody, it's AntagonistKim and we're back with more Disco Elysium. So, last episode we got kind of caught in our own, self. Shivers popped in to our inner monologue. We had a good talk with him about, well, just what we see around us and, you know, not necessarily shivers of, like, fear or anything, just, I guess, really just taking in the outside world, internalizing it. We actually got a new... internalized one, actually, from that. I think it was... Ooh, no. Oh, yeah, right here. Precarious World was the one that opened. We also talked to, Plaisance, the librarian lady, almost forgot her name, and the dice maker as well. Kind of gave them it was on our little checklist, a forewarning about what the curse to the doomed commercial district actually was, and that it's in fact Suna's like little black hole theory thing going on, and that the Pale could be involved. We also got the tape fixed, so I think what our next bet is, I think we're going to give the Ravers the tape, kind of see where that goes, if that solves their how to make everything harder core, right? I don't know if she wants us to come the next day to speak with her about the hang guy. She can't talk about him right now, but needs specifics. Ask a little later when she's collected herself. I don't exactly... So I was at 1,300 hours. What is it now? 17? Okay, yeah, so let's maybe do that. And then when we ask Kim to go, we'll go back and talk to her again about our personal stuff. And then the Confront the Hardy Boys might have to be next episode, but for now, let's just go with what we got. Do we think we're wearing pretty good items? I always just never know. So, like, encyclopedia, calculus, everything is just not great. What was the other shirt we were wearing? Oh, right, but then that gets rid of our cuirass, doesn't it? Let's lower the cuirass. Pants. Kingdom of the Conscience. Electrochemistry speed reaction. This gives us perception. What did these give us? Yeah, and this one? I don't know. Let's give ourselves a little better balance here. What about... So that's only to drama. I'm trying to remember which ones were the best ones. Logic but no authority. I don't think we need drama right now. Yeah, the pants are really maybe the questioning one. Oh, yeah. What is this one? -2 to physical instrument. Where's our other little tie at? This one? At least that gives us a +1/+1 on everything. That's a little better. Our perception is -1. I'm not sure where that's coming from, though. Oh, it's from the hat. This just still gives us a plus irregardless, so let's... Okay, let's stick with that. I think that's a pretty rounded out Harrier for us here. Who are we giving this tape to? Ah, Egghead. Okay. Let's see what he's got to say. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh, bro. Oh, my God. Talk to you. Please.
Good morning! Yeah! Hardcore!
Alright, so. The words echo magnificently through the nave. Alright. Whoa, that was a crazy sound we heard before. I found this free little tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Ike's jam. Let's see what he says about the crazy sound before.
Yeah! It was awesome! And scary! Very hardcore!
His voice booms through the chamber, then gets silent.
Too hardcore, in fact! I couldn't control it! At all!
He brushes his hand through his hair. He doesn't have hair, right? What happened?
It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left. Starts compressing itself and everything around it. Completely fills up the headspace. Extreme!
Is there anything we can do about it?
Oh! I don't know. Maybe someone can do something with this. I imagine this is the sounds that the future could make.
Option sounds like a horrible future, or sounds like the future could be even more hardcore than I ever imagined. Let's do 2.
Yeah!
Okay. Let's pray this tape is not police related, but here, hey, I found this reel of tape. Maybe you can use it to hard up Ike's jam.
Yeah! Remix time! Tape goes here, into deck B.
Okay, he clicks a switch and starts the tape spinning.
A hand on his ear, he listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
No, what do you mean? Or, no, actually I found it tangled up in a hawthorn tree. No, what do you mean?
Listen, I'm just going to show it to you. Ready?
Oh, God. Already.
Whoa! Here's that? The signs match perfectly!
Damn, alright. It's getting in there.
Now, if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper.
What is this? It's good. How did you guys do that?
Do what? I just found a random tape and brought it to Egghead. He's incredibly good at remixing. You're right, it's uncanny how well it goes together. Something else must be going on here. Yeah, there must be something else going on here.
Yes, but what if Van Eyck based his remix on some forgotten local melody, like a folk song, and you just found the original piece that inspired him to create this jam? That would explain why it fits so well.
Alright.
Nah, to me it sounds like classic Van Eyck. I don't think he needs any inspiration from folk songs. Maybe he lives in Martinez and just threw away part of his song because he thought it wasn't good enough.
I think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action. Contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
He nods to his friend behind the turntables.
Noid's right. Egghead's technical talent is the key. No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it. It fits too well. Something mysterious is going on here.
Another mystery. Okay, so the first option, Andre's got it. It sounds like a local folk song remixed. Essel's right. Van Eyck must live around here. It's definitely his creation. I agree with Noid. It's just luck and Egghead's incredible mixing skills. So logic and so interface and logic are kind of at odds here. Andre's got it. Sounds like a local folk song remixed. Essel's right. Van Eyck must live around here. It's definitely his creation. I agree with Noid. It's just luck and Egghead's special mixing. I mean, it does seem coincidental that it just happens to match. I don't know what that would lead us to. I mean, I think because he was saying it's a folk song that he maybe got inspiration from, and she's saying just all around it's just he lives nearby. Like he's thinking it's happenstance, but we'll go with Essel. Essel's right. Van Eyck must live around here. It's definitely his creation for sure.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits. Bring up the volume.
He pumps his fist in the air.
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Andre looks back at you.
Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
What if we use that crazy sound assault from Suna's experiment, but tamed it, made it a pulse? I think it's good enough the way it is. Adding that melody has already been a massive improvement. It's pretty hardcore now. No, let's proceed with the task. Let's add The sound.
Oh! But how?
Egghead's puzzled face turns into a wicked grin.
What about that compressor Andre was setting up to achieve some sort of parallel processing?
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
But it could be hyper hardcore!
Godly, and it's a white check. And we need interfacing level 6. Well, guess what? We have a point we can put into something. What's the new? Oh, Arno Van Eyck. That would already give us the plus. How many points do we have? Do we... Oh yeah, we're on our way. We have 1 point racked up. Help Egghead with the beat. This may take a while. So you know what? I'm trying to think if there's any passes that we'll need for Klaasje. Let's see. Oh my god, this thing like doesn't let me move the cursor down here. Oh, Volition is legendary. Okay. I almost want to say, because we don't have a lot in Volition, but we do have a lot of things we can wear for interfacing. Let's connect the dots. So hold the phone. Let's do this real quick. Let's say goodbye. Do we have anything and everything interfacing, and see if we can't bump that 28% to something higher? Just give me a second here, y'all. Let's see. We already had the +2 on the gauntlets. Okay. Nope. Okay. No. We already have everything for interfacing, and it's +2. Is there anything that's minusing it at all? It's just perception there. Drama. I mean, that's a 50-minute task and to give us +1. I mean, with our talk with the cell, I mean, not a cell, pardon me, Klaasje, it might give us more experience, but... For 1 point, though. Unlock a new slot to research the thought. So how do we... Oh. Spend 1 skill point to unlock a new slot, but then will it let us internalize it still? So is it going to use this? It might. Okay. So then if we did this, does that mean we do still have a level up? So we actually had 2 points banked. So this is good. So let's leave that there. We'll do, we'll let that internalization kind of bake a little bit. It needs 50 minutes in game to internalize this. It'll give us a +1 to interface. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that in case we need the volition to do Klaasje, and if we want, we can come back if we don't decide to use it for her, add it to an upgrade in interface and try to pass the check to see if we can finish this beat here. What's the other stuff with everyone else? It's just her stuff. Okay. We're never going to finish this one, unfortunately, so we can't do much with that. We asked them last time, still nothing on this. Now, Klaasje might solve more about our tattoo and get this off the list. Okay. Okay. I think we got it. Let's head back. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'd still like to pick this up. That looks like something I should be allowed to pick up. Alright. Let's go. Because we're actually getting kind of more into the afternoon now. It's raining, of course. Love me some rainy day schedule stuff. Let's do this. It's getting a little windy. So, you know, last time I could have swore it was talking about this area. So can we still not? I feel like I should be allowed back there now. That door doesn't open. Alright. We checked. He didn't have an option for the music anymore, did he? I should have asked him first and then do the Hawthorne, but that's okay.
Everything's still cool here, officer.
Okay, never mind. And I feel like we should be able to get up on that balcony too. But hey, everything in good time, I hope. Now, with us finding out about Klaasje, did anything else change over here? That looks like it's open, actually. Is everyone still picketing? Yeah, looks like it. You know, I mean, I'm still going to talk to her first, because I don't want anything to happen, but I wonder if Everett or Claire has anything new to say, now that we've talked to her. Let's see if it lets us get into her room from this way. I think we need a pass for him. What is his pass again? Hold on.
Hi again, Gendarme.
Composure. Okay.
Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Okay. Oh, well. Will just let us go in? Nice. Alright. Is that music? Why is this still open? Like there's something in there. Did we not take it? Hold on.
This medicine cabinet is stocked. This window is pristine on the...
Just like sitting out here in the rain.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
See, even then the volition's still pretty high on this. It's a white check. First of all, let's talk more about this so-called assault here.
Not my favorite topic, but okay.
What did happen between you and the victim? So where's my option here? Hold on. Let's check this, unless maybe enough time hasn't passed. Let's ask this real quick.
We partied.
You mean like a birthday party?
Yes. We made balloon animals, drank lemonade, inflated a bouncy castle.
Did you rim the lemonade glass with sugar? I like to do that. You're being sarcastic. That's not actually how you partied.
It's not, sir. We drank alcohol. A lot of it. We had that effect on each other. Made each other drink harder.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
Were feelings involved?
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
How did you two meet?
The lieutenant's voice is quiet and calm.
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment, a military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that.
Oh, right here. What can you tell me about him? Name, eyes, and age?
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair?
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
She meant she sees him in her dreams. You pissed it all away. All of it. Elysium.
How about we, change the subject to something more lighthearted now?
I mean, I could try it. It's a 42%. I don't think I have anything that'll give me volition. Unless, what's our, we're at 25 points. Where is volition anyway? We do have one in volition. Otherwise, the other one's interfacing, right? Where's interfacing at? Oh, no, we can't do another level up in interfacing. It's just as is. So, yeah, let's do the volition then. Let's do that level up real quick. Let me just double check, just to be absolutely sure. Yeah, volition. Okay. It's still 58%. Let's try it.
She looks back. Time moves slowly. The triangles of her face rearranging into a weary smile. Don't worry. We will protect you from her beauty. We will consult you through the reefs and sounds of her persona. We will see through deceits. You are shielded. You are wise. You are advised. There are muscles on long white bones that line her limbs, just below the silver jumpsuit. Miss Oranje Disco Dancer, you want to put your hand on her back and feel it arch.
Avert your eyes.
The strange moment ends. It was brief, no longer than 2.2 seconds.
Damn, that sucks. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, so let's just... I figured it was enough time. So maybe a next day thing? Do we really want to confront them yet? We could. But then I just don't want this to ruin these options. We could go back and try this check too. Definitely do not want to talk to what's his name either. Decisions. Dang, I just realized Kim's room is, like, tiny in there. Will it let us go in here? I forget. Ah, it does. Okay. Is there anything new in here we can interact with to, make this a thing? What about this?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face. A regular, clean-shaven police officer.
That is also interfacing, but not good enough interfacing. This is hard. I'm worried about it.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Okay. God.
It's you again. What is it?
Let's see how this goes. Klaasje says she wasn't graped.
Fuck! I knew that fucking whore couldn't be trusted.
Damn, you was trying to be so nice to her before.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whore, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
Listen, Lizzie, I know you're trying to be whatever, but he definitely said it. I got 2 people to prove it.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. He raped her. He was out of his fucking mind. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down, and she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know the type. She's fucked up.
Damn, dude.
This is a diversion. Stay on track.
Crazy. What are you talking about? She was very lucid. I did think that, yes, that she's a little crazy. Cut the bullshit. She told me the truth.
Lawman, I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you. I fucking told you not to push her. And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking
hit you. Duck.
Titus Hardy.
Her voice rings through the room like a warning sign.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down, everybody.
Everett personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south, we'll all be in the shit. But you, Titus Hardy, are going to be buried. Am I understood?
When she's angry, she emphasizes the S. It gives her voice a strangely hypnotic quality. Her lips barely move as she speaks. Frankly, it's a bit terrifying.
Damn.
Someone has to rush in to break the tension. The second in command.
Kim.
Look, Copper. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape. Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
He turns to Titus, who's still breathing heavily.
Here, jerkwad, listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me the soldier of the apocalypse was an innocent man.
Okay.
This is their last play, this tape. Their story is in tatters, a mess. It might be nice to listen to, but at this point, you don't need to.
Alright, let's look at our investigation. We could go through all these. We'll read them first. Why should I care about the tape? You lied to me. So what's on this tape? Where'd you even get this tape? Where can I listen to this? That's enough for now. I'll go back to the investigation. Listen, why should I care about this tape? You lied to me.
You don't care about evidence. The fuck are you a cop for, then?
Pigs, T. They don't care about getting the truth. They care about getting convictions. They are fucking keeping a score on their bulletin boards.
I won't be on your bulletin board. If you don't listen to the tape, we got nothing to talk about.
There's a lot of questions. If you ask them now, they'll just keep bringing up the tape. Listen to it, and they'll have nothing to hide behind.
Alright.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Alright.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Alright. Was not expecting that. Doorgunner Megamix? Listen to the Doorgunner Megamix? What the hell? Why'd they name it that? Alright, it gives you a recording where the hangman supposedly testifies of his intent to rape and pillage. Have a listen to the playback device, either in your room or find one from a pawn shop. Okay, well, let's just go to our room real quick then, if no one's gonna be crazy. Let's see how this goes. I think upstairs she's telling the truth. Let's close this. Alright, let's use tools. Pretty sure I'll probably be able to listen to it on this. Yeah.
The porter reel is just what you needed.
Perfect.
The reels attach to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Play the tape.
You push Command Set, and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
The harbor. That's the son of a Kvalson crane.
He's right.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the Apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens too. Gonna run a room, Cordy. A real nice one. I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all in. Rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know, the dance a whore upstairs. Do it Kohoi style.
Mm-hmm.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
Alright, a click and then silence. The rest of the tape is empty.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Arrête on your porter reel. The tape stops spinning.
Alright, let's look at our options here. What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
What do you think about this?
It seemed authentic enough. Probably recorded off the shortwave, then edited to seem more incriminating. He sounded like he was on patrol around the harbor walls.
I agree, he also sounded inebriated. But he did say he's going to do it. You can't edit words into someone's mouth. I think he sounded alright, just letting off some steam. I mean, he definitely sounded very drunk, but the words were in his mouth. But doesn't necessarily mean he would do it, but man, this is hard. I mean, we'll agree with this initial one. I agree he sounded inebriated.
Still.
The lieutenant looks at the tape. You're familiar with his look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here than we know.
Who's this Cordy?
Cordy could be short for Cortenard, one of the other mercenaries, the one he was talking to. Probably the mountain at the harbor gates. Mr. Right to Work.
Alright. Well, what's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Isola, in South Safre. Grad committed war crimes there, the kind of thing he talks about.
So do you think he was there then?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoos would have an answer. We would need to know the story of this man's service.
A symbol of soldier of the apocalypse style conduct in a civil environment.
Alright then, so what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for Klaasje, don't you? This seems to contradict her testimony, at least to some degree.
As you take out the tape, the boombox tunes itself back to the cheery radio again, spewing out beats like it's a Friday night.
Ay, okay. Okay. Well, where are we at? Not a crazy long episode. Ask another about the tattoo's possible meaning. I'm not entirely sure who we were supposed to get info on that from. Because technically... technically, hear me out. I wonder if we literally just use this when we're talking to people and see if anything comes up. You know, who might be a good person to ask? We'll try one other person that I'm thinking about before we... Oh, we're still carrying the boombox. Hold on. Alright, let's take the boombox off. Alright. Let's talk to, because I didn't really think about that, although I feel like we have tried it before. Let's see if the old, I think his name's Gaston is out here. He is. Perfect. Okay. Because he was in the military with Renee, right?
Oh, sorry, officer. What do you want?
Oh, it doesn't let me do it. That was probably what I got caught on last time. Okay. Well, shucks. Okay, never mind. So it makes me wonder, does it show up for the particular people that we would know we need to ask these kinds of questions to? Quite the conundrum. Okay, well, for right now, I'm going to leave it here, guys. We're pretty close to our usual time for it anyway, and next time we will, we might pass a little bit more time. We have a new book we haven't read. Ideally, we're going to, in the order, talk to her about, like, to confirm our autopsy thing before we confront her with the tape and be like, hey, are you sure you don't have something to really tell us? Are the Hardy boys actually right? Like, we need to kind of figure that out. And this one, we could just test the waters and see if it works, or see if all of our conversations here will get us a point to put into interfacing for Egghead. Alright? Guys, thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.